Hi beautiful, and welcome back to day 4 of the Forward Quarantine Wellness Challenge. I hope you're finding success with these little mini challenges around your health, proving to you that sometimes all it takes is one small action step in the right direction and committing to it to actually make change. This is what this is all about. And I also hope maybe this is providing you some accountability in quarantine. I think we all need it. We're missing that structure right now. We may be missing our favorite workout classes or our favorite restaurants. Whatever it is, use this challenge as a way to propel your health forward and prove to yourself that with a little bit of planning and accountability, you can do anything you set your mind to. So, day 4's challenge is all about eating your greens. And I can get on my soapbox about this and why vegetables are so important, but I will say this. Greens are the most nutrient-dense, low-calorie foods that provide your body a wide array of vitamins, minerals, and fiber that you need to regulate your bowels. So if you're thinking about losing weight or you are maybe having some like bloating or constipation, it's all connected to your gut. And your gut needs fiber in order to keep things flowing. So great way to help heal your digestive system, great way to help you lose weight and flush out toxins and energize your body. So I want you today to have 1 cup of greens with every meal, if you can. If you can't, don't stress about it. Maybe you do it the following day. I know I'm releasing these the night before, pretty late at night, and obviously in quarantine, it might be a little bit hard to get to the store. So do what you can, and if you want to do this challenge on Friday or whenever you're watching this the following day, totally okay, but have 1 cup of greens with every single meal. And if you're used to doing this, great. Maybe kick it up a notch. Go for 1.5, go for 2. See how you can repeat this throughout the rest of the week and see, and this is the key here, notice the difference in how you feel when you introduce those greens into your body and into your diet versus when you don't. And I will say for me, it makes the world of a difference. We just came off the holiday weekend. I was very fortunate to spend it with my family, celebrating my dad's birthday. And obviously it being the holiday, I wasn't going to be picky about what I ate. I made a choice to prioritize breakfast as my healthy meal, but I certainly felt the impact of not eating the way I normally do, which is including a lot of fruits and vegetables into my diet because it helps me feel mentally good, physically good, and so much more. So your challenge is to have 1 cup of greens with each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's some ways you can get it in. If you have a smoothie in the morning, you can easily throw in a handful of spinach or, cucumbers are not green, but they're a green vegetable. I'll give you a pass on that. That's actually extra hydration for you. Romaine is a really great one that blends easily in your smoothie, so that's a great way to just get it in and not even taste it if you're having a smoothie in the morning. If you like eggs and you like to make an omelet, you can throw a handful of greens in your omelet. You can have them on the side for breakfast instead of doing like potatoes or sausage. You can, of course, have a salad, but sometimes that gets boring. So if you're doing a grain bowl or even a pasta dish, you can throw some greens in there and always add a little bit more nutrients. So that is my challenge for you. You can steam them, you can roast them, you can bake them, you can make kale chips, anything that would float your boat and make it more exciting for you. So that's the challenge. Get to it. If you have any questions, let me know. And don't forget, tag me on Instagram, message me, send me a note. I want to hear how you're going, how it's going, how you're doing. I do not have a Facebook group live for this because I know some of us have kind of moved away from the Facebook group, but I want to hear from you. So feel free to reply directly to this email. I want to hear how you're doing and how you're keeping yourself progressing forward. That's what it's all about, small wins and steps of progress. And don't forget, you can always piggyback these habits on top of one another. You can stack them. So if you really enjoyed the positive positioning from day 1, which I hope you do, you can take that, add it with your movement and your glass of water, and then do the greens on top of it and see how it feels to have all of these things going on in your life at once. The goal is to always start small. So if it feels overwhelming to do it all at once, just choose your 1 a day. But I promise in doing this and committing to make it happen and reflecting on how it's going after, it will make the world of a difference. Sending you all the love in the queue and beyond.